All right, what's up guys? I'm Chef Avi Shemtov, back for our quest for the best pizza in Mass. So today we've got 3 more pizzas to try. Today it's gonna be hard to sort of hide the names just because this delicious looking bag clearly says crisp right on it. So we're gonna be trying pizzas from a couple different places. I won't tell you guys until we eat it, where the places are. What pizza do you want to try first? I've got my daughter Adina and my wife Adrien with me today. Adina, what pizza do you want to try first? You want to try this one first? All right. My son Adley's here, but he's being camera shy, so he's off camera. So you can still try the pizza if he wants to. He doesn't want to. All right, that's a traditional bar pizza if I've ever seen one, with giant pepperonis on it, which I'm a big fan of. Who wants to try it? I'm gonna take a piece. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
Speak up a little. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, I like it too. It's good. As far as bar pizza goes, there's no way people think it's better than Spa. I'd probably go Big D's over this still, but it's a good bar pizza.
I'm gonna challenge you on that.
Let's see.
I like the pepperoni.
Pepperoni's tasty.
Nice and
The crust is good. It's crispy,
The Christmas pizza.
which makes sense, right? All right, on a score of 1 to 10, Adina, what are you giving that pizza?
10.
Adina got 10. Adina gives crisp a 10. Adrien.
I would put it at a 6.
Okay.
I think
Adrien
that's
goes,
7.
yeah, Adina wants to change it to a 7. All right. So I think I've been clear with my scale, which is that to me, like completely average is a 5, average good is a 7, and then go up from there. So I'm gonna put this at like a dead 7. I'm gonna go with you, Adina. This is an average good pizza, maybe even a 7-1, just because I think the pepperonis were really nice.
I don't know if decimals were
I
possible.
probably say 7.5, but
Yeah, because it's a 7.5. I'm not opposed to that.
we're all in the same ballpark.
Yeah, same ballpark. It's a really good pizza. It's a pizza that I would, if someone said to me, hey, where's there a good pizza around here? I would say crisp, and I would feel good about saying that. All right, let's try this guy. That looks like a nice pizza, you know? Let's see.
Thicker.
Definitely, it's like somewhere between a Greek style pizza and bar pizza as far as texture. It's crazy how like big of a discrepancy there is between the crisp of the pizza we just ate and this
much.
pizza. It's like doughy almost.
Yeah.
I'm not in like our.
This doesn't taste bar pizza.
Oh, do you want a slice? All right. No, it's definitely not a bar pie. Ironically, it's from a bar. So this is from Red Wing Diner. Not a pizza that I dislike by any stretch. But definitely like a little bit on the doughier side. I'm not in like a fluffy Italian pizza way. More in like a lower temperature cook kind of way.
It's a good way to put it.
The pepperonis are nice. I like, so like you can tell it's a good quality pepperoni because it's cut unevenly. So it's not like super machine cut. Plenty of pepperoni on it. The sauce is tasty. I would say the crisp pizza definitely had more flavor. I think for me, I'm probably giving this like a 5.5, like a really average pizza. A little bit better than a completely average pizza. What about you?
I think a 4 and a 5. It's really doughy.
Okay. Adina says between a 4 and a 5.
I would go 5 as well.
Pete?
I'm probably gonna say 6-ish, 6.5. Only because I like it a little doughier. I wish the bottom was cooked a little more, which probably was like the oven could have been a little hotter,
Right.
kind of thing.
Yeah, to be honest
But I
with you,
hear what you're saying about, I think the other one has more flavor. I think the sauce kind of was richer. There's more happening there.
Yeah, and some of it is generally just a style, just a taste and a preference. I don't love it as doughy in this way, but I think like if the bottom had been crispier, it would have been, like the texture would have been really nice. Then the last one, so I'd had crisp one time, I think.
Ooh.
I had never had Red Wing before. So this is a little bit more of a traditional looking pizza. A little bit of color on the outside. So almost a floppy slice. Adrien's from Jersey. She's used to these like floppy slice pizzas.
I feel like this one's gonna be very different depending on which side you pull from.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a little uneven in its cook. Definitely more of a traditional Italian pizza. I like the texture. Also could have maybe used a little bit of crisp on the bottom.
Yeah.
But I like the texture. The flavor's good. Way less pepperoni on it.
Very greasy.
How much color in the crust does your slice have?
Let's take a look. It's on the darker side, but on the bottom, like there's no color really at all. It's also like, not to sound like a pizza nerd, but it's almost like odd how flat the pizza is, given that it has a real crust.
Yeah.
There's like no rise at all. But you know, it's funny. So, but this is the one I think I want another slice up. Like oddly enough, like I like part of me wants to pick another slice up.
I actually might go back and raise my score for that one. Based on these two.
That's fair.
This one's tough to rate compared to the other two because it's a totally different style. It's like supposed to be doughier and like a softer crust, and even like the flavor of the sauce, I'm getting more like herbs in the flavor rather than just like salt and tomato and garlic, which is a perfectly good sauce. But this one's going for a different thing.
So that's from Sticks and Stones in Walpole. So I went and took another bite of the crisp pizza, and I'm gonna go to like 8.25 on crisp. It's striking, like a lot of flavor. The cook on it's perfect. It's a really good pizza. By the way, I wouldn't say Sticks and Stones isn't a good pizza. I think I'm probably gonna give it a 6.5. It could use a little bit more pepperoni. It doesn't have the rise in it that maybe I would have liked, some air pockets, but it's a good pizza. I don't know if it's a pizza that I would send somebody right away to go get, but if someone said to me, hey, I really like Italian style pizza in this area, it might be on my list, I guess. You know, it's funny with like places like Bertucci's, not in the area and stuff anymore. Look at it and go like, maybe we undervalued them when they were here, right? Like a Bertucci's pizza was a good pizza.
I remember Bertucci's all the time, man.
Yeah.
You knew what you were getting.
What score do you give this
Local
pizza?
chain, happy to support them.
Yeah.
3 or 4. I don't really like the doughier kind of pizza.
Okay. Adina gives it an honest 3 or 4.
I'm torn because I want to say 5, but I said 5 for that one, and I like that one better than this one. I don't know if I want to go below 5.
Right.
It's decent.
Maybe bump that pizza up a little.
So maybe 7, 6, 5.
All right. So I'm gonna end with 8.25, 6.5, 6. So this is better than an average pizza. Like this is better than like a House of Pizza. But I do think the lowest out of these 3. I think the Red Wing Diner is like, it's a cool place to hang out. So like if I found myself there, I would order pizza, like and I'd be happy having ordered the pizza. But I think I would go back to crisp for this pizza. So I think crisp wins today. So far on our quest for the best, we've got crisp and we've got Danino's as we sort of start to branch out a little bit further and further from the Sharon and Canton area. Keep sending us the places that you want to see us try. All 3 of these were recommended today to us on our social media. So keep sending these in because we're going to keep trying pizza. We're hoping to get all across the state. I'm looking to get all the way out to Western Mass. I really want to find the very best slice in Massachusetts. What do you think?
Can we do it?
All right.
Probably.